Hello everyone. Well, forgive me for talking fast this time, but I just tried to make this video and it was too long, so I'm going to cut half of it out and hit the highlights. This is a show about my great-granddad Andrew Chafin, who was the nephew of Elias Chafin, who married Devil Anse Hatfield. I was present during a 1972 interview with him, telling the stories about his life with the Hatfields and the aftermath of the Hatfield and McCoy Feud. He witnessed a lot of murders. He was involved in some of the stuff that, if mentioned today, would probably be called child abuse. So to give you a little teaser about it, let me play this quick excerpt that I managed to put on DVD form. I transcribed it on the DVD because it's kind of hard to understand him. I think he was 86 years old when he made this interview. So listen to this. This is an eyewitness account. Just him and Devil Anse Hatfield were together with a handyman, and they went hunting. So listen to this.
Those first dogs got the spot. There was 7 dogs in front of got me part. Young couple around, we had the coon over together. And this dog had been with him for maybe 6 months. I don't know. It's a handyman. And I ran through the put the coon up over his shoulder where he kept the gun. Not the gun. The drop the coon. I've been letting this up for a long time. After the detective box didn't name the detective. And Uncle had his hands down this way, and he come up with this. He come up with his gun and come and told us that.
You mean he killed the detective?
Oh, man. The tongue cracked and he's gone. That's all.
Okay.
Nothing about it. He didn't hear each other up there, didn't have any appearance. He was getting his gun. He started raising his hand and come to that gun. So it was gone. And his daughter did way quicker than I'm telling you. It was just like a piece of lightning. And that's all I had done. Written for about 6 months as a handyman.
Okay.
Watching for an opportunity.
About what kind of a man was Anse actually? Now, just in your opinion, was he a mean man?
One of the best men I ever knew in my life.
What?
One of the best men I ever knew in my life.
What?
All right, so like I said, this is just one of many stories in the transcript, and here's the transcript. It's 42 pages long. I also managed to make it into a DVD. This is the actual tape here. It's very old. I've been told that they degrade over time, so I'm not going to play it, but this is the actual tape. And so let me show you some of this in here, just for example, in the transcript. This is a picture of my great-granddad when he was about 13 or 14, and there's Devil Anse. Apparently some people came through town, and they wanted to get a picture of him, so they put them together and took a picture. And that's where we overlaid the latest photo of my granddad over this picture to confirm it. Then we have maps that were created from his discussions in the transcript. This one here is the map of his route that he took when he helped break Cap Hatfield out of jail. And that was done just a few months before the famous Hatfield and McCoy family photo. So when you see that photo of everybody in front of the cabin, he just got out of jail and my great-granddad was there. He's not in that photo, but he was there. And then this is a still standing fireplace from Uncle Melvin Farley's property, the farm right next to the Chafin farm. They went to this house, this cabin, and ate and warmed up before they went up to the mountains above this farm to hide out for several days while they searched for him. And then we have this document. This is the 1900 census, and you'll see here that this is Cap Hatfield and family, and then this is Holbert Chafin and family. As you know, back then and a lot of the country, they went door to door when they did censuses, and they just asked who you were, they asked what your kids' names were and the ages, and they moved on. They didn't put addresses down or anything. So this shows that they lived next door to each other, and this is when they lived on Island Creek. And there's my granddad's name, Andrew Chafin. So having said that, I could go through this transcript page by page. It would take a long time. There are stories after stories in here. There's that famous Hatfield family photo. So let's to get to the point here, these stories plus others that were told to my dad when he was growing up. He would go to my great-granddad's and cut his yard every weekend. He put all those in writing and made a book. And that book can be found on Amazon. It's called The Messenger. So if you're interested in seeing these stories straight from the transcript or the stories that were told to my dad, just get on Amazon, Google Claude Chafin, and you'll find the book. It's a very good read. It's been out for a few months now. I think later on we're going to probably get this transcript published to the universities where it belongs for safekeeping. But for now, we want to try and push this messenger. So if you got any comments, please leave them. Thank you for watching. If you got any questions, leave them in the comment section.